Welcome back, guys. So for this makeup look, I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam Palette and the Amrezy Highlighter for the very first time. If you guys are interested in seeing how I got this look, just keep on watching. So I'm starting off by applying about 2 layers of foundation on my face. I'm having a few problem areas, so like I said, I did apply about 2 layers. I used the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation in the shade Y235. Next, I'm going in with my e.l.f. eyebrow dual-ended brush with my Salon Perfect dark brown pomade. So here I'm just cleaning up my concealer after I cleaned up my eyebrows. I'm also applying some on my lids so I can use that as a base. Like I said, I did use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam Palette for this look. I only used 4 shadows from the whole entire palette for this makeup look. And all over my crease, I started off by applying Orange Soda. And this is going to be my transition shade. Here in my crease, I am applying the shade Mulberry. And I just keep going back in with the shade Orange Soda to blend that shadow out. Since it's a very deep shade, you really have to take your time with it and really blend. So I just keep going back in with that shade to make the color look a lot more deep, and I just keep going back in there with Orange Soda, blending it out, making sure that there's no harsh areas. I did also want to mention that for my brow bone, I used the color Tempra. I usually lean for a lighter, like a more of a white toned highlight for the brow bone, but I did want to stick to just doing the look with this one palette, so I went ahead and applied Tempra on the brow bone. Next, I'm going to be carving out about half of my lid just so I can get a very nice base for my next shadow, and then I just kind of go in and blend it out, buff that concealer out. The shade that I used all over the lid is the color Bronze. It's such a pretty gold and it's so crazy pigmented. I went in there very lightly, but you could make it even more intense. Here I'm going in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Next, I'm going to be contouring my nose, making it look nice and slim. So I went ahead and set everything with my AirSpun translucent powder. Now I'm going to be buffing everything out with my big fluffy brush, and I'm just dusting everything off, making sure that my face is nice and set. And here I just went back in to my eyebrows to just fix them up a little bit. Like I've mentioned before, every time I bake, I feel like I get fallout on my eyebrows, and it makes them look a little bit more like gray or more lighter, so I just went back in there to make them more intense. And then here I'm going in with my favorite brush to contour and my MAC Give Me Sun. Now I'm going to be adding a little bit of that Give Me Sun bronzer on the bottom and top of my lips. Like I said, this gives it an effect that I have fuller lips. And then I'm going to be cleaning up my contour with that same AirSpun translucent powder. So so I can make my contour look a lot more sharp. And I'm going in with some blush, just applying it very lightly on the apples of my cheeks. Here I'm going into my lower lash line with the shade Bronze again, and on the outer area I'm going in with Cyrpus Umber. Next I'm going to go in and dust off that translucent powder, get a little dance going before I move on. And I'm going to be setting my face with my MAC Fix Plus. And now for one of my favorite parts of my makeup is applying my highlighter. Like I said, I am using the Amrezy highlighter for the very first time. It is so gorgeous. So next, I'm going in with my Benefit Bad Gal Bang Mascara on my top and bottom lashes. Next, I've already lined my lips, and I did forget to mention that I am using a Kylie Jenner lipstick for the very first time as well. I picked up the shade Sherbet. I think that's how you pronounce it. It reminds me of a viejita color, but honestly, you guys, it's so freaking pretty. I do really like it, and I think it's going to be perfect for spring. It's super buttery and moisturizing. I did really dig it. And that's it for this makeup look, you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Before I do let you all go, though, I do want to introduce you guys to somebody that I have just met, but that I fell in love with instantly. He's going to be a very big part of my life, so I do want you all to meet him. Meet my French bulldog. Isn't he the cutest thing ever? I love him. If you guys want to see more of Archie in my videos, like and comment, subscribe, and like the video.